GRIPP cluster, Gurudev Raisin Industrial Processing and Preservation Cluster, is located at Tidagundi near Vijayapura, and this is the first unit in Karnataka for cold chain processing and preservation of raisins, which adds the value to micro entrepreneurs, quality improvement and preservation. The CFC Common Facility Center imported rootstock mother plants from California through IIHR Bangalore and supplied to 50 surrounding villages, resulting in development of the micro manufacturers of raisins. Major problems faced by the units before CFC are traditional sun drying process for raisins, prolonged production process, non-affordability of cold storage facilities by the cluster units, poor marketing channel, low profits due to middlemen and agents, direct exports not take place, sorting and grading machines are absent, no quality certification, poor packaging practices, no export activities.
ಈ ಘಟಕ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಉದ್ದಿಮೆದಾರರಿಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿದ್ದು ರೀ?
ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಗ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಲ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಏನಲ್ಲ ನಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದರದಿಂದ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ರೇಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಿಂದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗಿಶಿನ್ ಬಂದು ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಬಂದು ಇದರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅನುಕೂಲ, ಭಯಂಕರ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಿದೆ.
CTU, the Common Facility Center, has established the unit with high-end technology machineries facilitating the processing of 508 metric tons and with 766 metric tons preservation capacity, covering micro units entrepreneurs of almost 48 villages surrounding Bijapur.
ನಮ್ಮದು 25 ಎಕರೆ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ತೋಟ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಮನುಕ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, 120-125 ಟನ್ ಮನುಕ ಅದ ನಮ್ಮದು ವರ್ಷ. ಈಗ ಮೊದಲು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ರೀ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಳ್ಳ್ಯಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಕೈಲಿ ಆರಿಸಿದ್ವು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಚ್ಛತೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಮಷೀನ್ ಬಂದು ಏನಾಗ್ಯದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಅನುಕೂಲ, ಭಾಳ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ಯದ. CFC ಬಂದು ಕಿಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ಯದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಸಂಘ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆವು.
Machinery procured, raisin processing equipments, cold storage machinery, laboratory equipments, reasons for establishing the unit. The world total grape production is 16% of the total fruit productions. In 2010, world production was 6,83,11,466 tons, and the production from India was 22,63,100 tons of fresh and dry grapes. In 2009, India made raisin productions of 2,41,354 metric tons, and Karnataka was in second rank and produced 45,550 metric tons. In 2010, Bijapur produced 84,740 metric tons of raw materials and 16,000 metric tons of raisins. More than 16,000 farmers in Vijayapura produces raw grape through the micro units. A raisin is a dried grape. Raisin varieties depend on the type of grape used and are made in a variety of sizes and colors, including green, black, blue, purple and yellow. Seedless varieties include the Sultana, also known as Thompson seedless, the Bijapur cluster. Raisins are typically sun-dried. Golden raisins are made from Sultana grapes, Thompson seedless, treated with sulfur dioxide, SO2. The cluster units are producing raisins from the past 27 years. Raw material availability. The cluster units have an abundant supply of raw material due to the geographical and climatic conditions of Bijapur district, which has a very suitable climate for grape cultivation, and the district lies between two major rivers, namely the Krishna and the Bhima. The various taluks producing grapes are B. Bagewadi, Bijapur, Indi, Muddebihal, Sindagi. Bijapur Taluk is the highest producer of grapes, having nearly 232 cultivators. The yield of grapes produced per acre is estimated to be around 5 tons, and the minimum land holding of grape farmers in the cluster region is 2 acres. The peak harvesting period of the grapes at the cluster region was observed to be in the months of March, April and May. Present operational process in the unit of raisin processing stages. The semi-dried raisins from individual cluster units are weighed and then fed into the processing line. Automatic feeder. The automatic feeder with breaker machine feeds the raisins to the whole processing line and keeps it constant and adjusts the flow of the raisins. Furthermore, breaks the lumps of raisins, which helps the next machines to process the the raisins effectively. It is consisted of a big hull where the raisins are emptied and of a belt with adjustable speed at the bottom of the hull. At the end of the machine, there is a mechanism that breaks the lumps of raisins without hurting the skin of raisins. Screw band. The purpose of this machine is to rise up and transfer the raisins. Pre-washing. The purpose of this machine is to wash the Thompson seedless raisins. The washing takes place inside the hull, which is full with water. Furthermore, inside the hull, there are stainless steel rods which are rotated and scour the Thompson seedless raisins without hurting their skins. Washing machine. Apart from washing, the raisins role of this machine is to remove all the heavier materials than raisins like stone, etc. This is achieved with several traps along the length of the machine. The used water is collected into a stainless steel tank and reused. Dew water shaker. The dew water shaker separates the water and the raisins as they come from the pre-washer machine. It consists of the shaker where stainless steel sieves are fixed with clips for easier replacement. The sieves separate the water from the raisins and send the water to tank, while the raisins proceed to the next machine. Sulfuring machine. The sulfur dioxide, SO2, helps raisins to be more light colored, and furthermore, it kills all the insects that live within the raisins. The sulfuring machine processes raisins with continuous flow. It is consisted of the main body where raisins are processed with SO2 and of the vacuum system to absorb away the SO2. Furthermore, the machine includes an electrical resistance to warm up SO2. This is because usually it is conserved in big bottles in liquid form, but the machine requires SO2 in gas form. Dew water shaker. The machine consists of several nozzles on the shaker which sprays fresh water on the raisins to clean them from SO2. After washing and the water shaker, water still exists in the skin of the raisins. The purpose of this machine is to remove the remaining water. It consists of horizontal shaft with a hull. The shaft along the raisins is rotated at high speed and the water is removed out of the hull. The dryer machine reduces the level of moisture into raisins at the required limits. It is a machine which operates with a continuous flow of product, and it is consisted of three parts: the part of heating, the part of cooling, and the part of boiler. Cleaning and grading machine. The purpose of this machine is to remove all sticks, hollow raisins, and everything that is lighter than raisins. Furthermore, it separates the raisins to different sizes: small, medium, large, jumbo, etc. according to the specification. It is considered of the shaker with sieves and of vacuums to absorb the lighter materials than raisins. Oiling system. The purpose of this machine is to spray oil to raisins. The usage of oil prevents insects to come in touch with the raisins, delays the sugaring of raisins, and prevents lumps of raisins during packing. Furthermore, it gives to the raisins a shinier color. They become softer, and in general, they take a better look and they are preserved for a longer time. Double stem remover and supplementary cleaning machine. This machine is used for further insurance of stem removal. Usually, this machine accompanies the stem remover and it cleans the raisins from any unremoved stems, sticks, hollow raisins, and anything that is lighter than raisins. Laser sorting machine. This machine is used to sort the raisins. The machine separates the desired specific good raisins as against undesired raisins. Metal detector. The machine is used to detect if any metal practices are present in the packed raisins. In the food processing industry, one of the most common foreign materials found in food is metal. Metal fragments can be unintentionally introduced to food products, as during the process, the raisins go through various machines made up of metals, and if undetected, it becomes a safety hazard to consumers. Automatic weighing and packing machine. The purpose of this machine is to feed automatic processed raisins to the corrugated cartons up to 15 kgs. Two electrical weighers are responsible for the accurate weight of each corrugated carton. Furthermore, the machine includes a press, which press the raisins inside the box in order to reduce the total volume of the raisins and prevent the movement of raisins inside the box. Cold storage. After the completion of the raisin processing, the product was kept in the cold storage at 7 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius in order to preserve till the market rate stabilize or till the export order forgets the CFC of Gurudevapura, Tidagundi, center of the in radius 30 villages of 300 micro units. Now 81 micro units are having membership in CFC, running 11 cold storages in Bijapur district out of GRIPP cluster association. Quality of the raisins was tested in the well-established laboratory and even checked the minimum residual level of the chemicals on the raisins, which helps in the export of the products in the different countries.
ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಮೇನ್ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಥ CFCಗಳು ಈ ಥರ CFCಗಳು ಕಾಮನ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸೌಲಭ್ಯ ಆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ಗೂ ಇವು ಭಾಳ ಸಹಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ಇಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ನಾ ಇಚ್ಛಾ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Common facilities provided by the CFC are a common facility center with raisins drying plant, a common cleaning and grading center facility, a common raisins sorting facility, a common packaging facility, a common cold storage unit, common marketing center, common lab testing center.
ಮತ್ತು CFC ಬಂದ ಬಳಕು ನೀವು ಒಣ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೇಸಿ ನೀವು ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗಿದೆ?
ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಬೆಲೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ಯದ ರೀ. ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಕೈಲಿ ಆರಿಸೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಭಾಳ ದಿನ ಹೋಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ರೀ, ಪಗಾರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ರೀ. ಇದು ಬಂದೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ಯದ ರೀ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ರೇಟದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಚ್ಛ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ರೀ, ಭಾಳ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ಯದ ರೀ. ಮತ್ತು 100 ಎಕರೆ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲವಾಗ್ಯದ ರೀ.
Thus, the GRIPP cluster, Gurudev Raisin Industrial Processing and Preservation Cluster, is successful, providing the processing and preservation facilities to micro-entrepreneurs who grow raisins, thus being as a hub by providing them the need of production of raisins and indirectly providing the livelihood for hundreds of farmers in surrounding villages. The unit regularly conducts various activities of training, creating awareness programs, Swachh Bharat activities, etc., thus bringing the live environment in the unit.
ಈ CFCದ ಒಂದು ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಉದ್ಯೋಗನ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಉದ್ದಿಮೆದಾರರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆದಂಥ ವಸ್ತುಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೆಲೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ನಾಲ್ಕನೇದಾಗಿ ಆ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಏನು ಗ್ರಾಹಕರೇನು ಅವರು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ತೋತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಹ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಸಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವರ ಆರೋಗ್ಯನೂ ಉತ್ತಮ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಕಾಪಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ CFC ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಹಕಾರಿಯಾಗ್ಯದಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ KC2 MD ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಉಪ್ಪಿನ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರವರಿಗೆ, MSME ದಿಲ್ಲಿ RK ರಾಯ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರವರಿಗೆ, MSME ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಹುಬ್ಳಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.